Hi, welcome to my channel. This is episode Campus Crush. Brooklyn, please, I think we should talk. Dad, please go. You walk to the door and open it. What do you do? Do you let him in? Yes. Fine, come in. I'm so sorry that you had to find out like that. Me too. That's not how it happened. Your mother wouldn't. Dad, just get to it and get out, okay? I told you I'd listen, so just tell me what happened. You're right, it's time. She's gone. It's not like you're going to get her in trouble. When your mother was pregnant with you, she was incredibly nervous. She knew once her family found out they'd make her give you up. What does it have to do with Mary? She was a senior. She wasn't really involved with Ita by then. Mostly because she didn't want anyone to find out and they didn't approve of me. Why? I wasn't one of them. She told one of the girls, her leader. She thought she might be pregnant and it spread all through the sorority. Pretty small. One night during was pledge week, they made it hell for her. They had her outside in the rain with the pledges and she started throwing up. She didn't want the baby getting hurt or anyone finding out and telling her parents. And her little sister spilled the beans. Why? Because those girls love drama. They got donations from her parents and they knew it would help them to report an Ita-like behavior. Your mom begged and begged them not to say anything. She wanted to keep you a secret as long as possible, so we could get married and her family couldn't do anything about it. That night, they were horrible to her and she knew she couldn't stay there. So she went to her family's old house. Her parents lived a few hours away and this was before cell phones, so she knew if they tried to reach her, she could disappear. We used to go there a lot, the two of us. It was a safe space for her. So she called me late at night crying. She asked me to come to the house, and she was scared. Her mother had put that paranoia in her. It wasn't beyond her parents to stand people for her, but she wasn't really thinking rationally. But I mean, who knows what rational is with those people? What do you mean? She grew up with that fear, always watching her back, always afraid that someone would break in. But they did break in. It was a prank. Mary Berry knew your mother. They just made the pledges break in shake her up a bit. So they wanted to scare Mom? I don't know. They were kids. They did what the older sister told them. And Mary was the quietest, so she got upstairs. Technically, it was breaking and entering. Probably it was your mother's family's house, but they didn't know we were there. And we were sleeping, sort of. I was in the other room keeping watch, and I didn't know she had it, the garden. How could you not know? She kept it under the bed. Her mother was so afraid when she was little she was going to be kidnapped. She thought her house to use it if she had to. She never fired the thing. She didn't have a violent bone in her body. She heard a noise. She got scared. Her fingers slipped. And she shot her. She was trying to protect you and me, Brooklyn. She shot Mary. And we got married just in case. In case of what? The husband can't testify against his wife. Wait, did you come over as a bodyguard or because of... I was there to protect her. That was my job. And she finally told me about you. What do you mean? Did they make you marry her because of... Or did you love her? It was quicker than I wanted. We had been dating in secret for a while. She had been pretending to date Fugo. Did he know she was pretending? They broke up, but he loved her, so he went along with it. I think he wanted her back. I thought he dated Mary. I didn't know her. She was a freshman. We heard that he had been out a few times with his girl. That's not how he makes it seem. It's hard when the one you love doesn't love you back. Is that why he hates you so much? It's not mine to talk about, Brooklyn. If you love Mom, what's the deal with Mary? He was her best friend. She went to him, she told him she was pregnant, she told him what happened. And what about Ita? Ita covered it up. None of it would have been good if it got out. Plus, your grandparents saw it to death. And Fugo, you begged your mother to take him back. Claim you were his. She chose me, so he turned her in. Claimed she was jealous of Mary and that's why she shot her. Was that true? Did he turn her in? I don't know. I don't want to talk about the guy. Because they don't want you to? There's only so much you can know, Brooklyn. I want to know the whole truth. It doesn't matter now. I got your mother and I got you. He's not my father, is he? We've been through this. No, I don't understand. I don't understand if he loved Mom, why he would. He did the right thing eventually, but he took it to the Greek board, got her kid out. That was the least of it. Why? I don't know, you'd have to ask him. You're right, I do. I have to go. Where are you going? To talk to Binus.